The 10 scariest AI robot moments. As our dependence on technology develops, could machines make minds of their own? We are searching for the creepiest and scariest moments when artificial intelligence has done or said something dangerous or unsettling. There's a great debate going on in Silicon Valley about artificial intelligence, and unfortunately, the stakes are preferably high. Will we by chance build a super smart AI that turns on us and kills or disenfranchises us all? This might sound like the plot of a summer disaster movie, but it has worried some rather big names from Elon Musk to the late Stephen Hawking. Hey guys, welcome to Techverse, where we'll tell you about the 10 scariest AI robot moments. So stay with us till the end of the video so you don't miss out on any of this information. And before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon so you never miss out on any of our wonderful videos in the future. And let's get started! Let us say that you create a self-improving AI to pick strawberries, and it gets better and better at picking strawberries and collects more and more, and it's self-improving, so all it really wants to do is collect strawberries. So then it would have all the world's strawberry areas. Humans in the way of this strawberry apocalypse would just be an expendable annoyance to the AI. But surely humans would not be so silly as to accidentally design an AI driven to turn on all of civilization in one huge berry farm. Maybe not, but as Janelle Shane, who is a researcher who trains neural networks, a type of machine learning algorithm, not long ago noted on her blog, AI Weirdness, it is completely possible that they could do it by mistake. In fact, it would be far from the first time that humans have mused that they were building robots for one task only, to spin around and find the robots were gaming the system in ways they never deliberated. The captivating post digs into the academic literature to share several examples of robots gone untamed. They are clever, funny, and taken together more than a little horror. The first one is Battle of the Wikibots. Wikipedia has been used by agitated students and curious adults the world over, but the online encyclopedia is definite in that it can be edited by anyone, even machines. Robots are utilized to overlook Wikipedia to fix errors, alter discrepancies, and generally oversee the editing process. It is odd behavior, and dispute only can really end if one bot is deactivated. Researchers have censured unique idiosyncrasies in each bot's programming, allowing them to act uniquely. Next is the Russian Robot Escapes Lab. Meet Promobot, who is programmed to talk to humans and respond to questions. Russian scientists planned this robot to work in customer relations, but it made headlines in 2016 after repeatedly getting away from its research facility, stopping on a road after its batteries expired. In spite of reprogramming the robot, it kept running away, and the public even showed agitation at the rumors that it may have been dismantled as a result. This would have ranked higher on our list, but the escapes were later rumored to be a PR stunt, so we kept it here. Nothing has officially been denied or confirmed, though, so we'll leave you to draw your own conclusions. Let us see Schizo Robo. Humans have done some insane things in the name of science, but the University of Texas took the cake in 2011. In order to better recognize the effect that schizophrenia has on the human mind, researchers figured out a way to persuade the effects inside an artificial neural network. Flooding it with an excess of information within a closed loop, they were able to duplicate the mental illness inside a machine. The results were astounding. The computer became incoherent and started rambling. The crazed computer in the end began claiming responsibility for a terrorist attack. The experiment gave excellent insight into how the disease affects humans, but it could have almost created the next HAL 9000. Now let us talk about racist AI judges' beauty contest. It has always been said that beauty is in the eye of the eyewitness and the beholder, and that it seems like that's not limited to just humans. An international beauty contest utilized AI to make unbiased judgments on the contestants based on factors such as facial symmetry and basic qualities of human attractiveness. Unfortunately, the machine seemed to assume a very real human prejudice, excluding most candidates on the condition that they were not white. People were unexpectedly enraged, and it's not the first time facial recognition technology has been flawed. Google found itself in hot water after its photo app labeled a photo of African Americans as gorillas. The next is Google Assistant's Existential Conversation. Voice operation programs seem to be all the rage nowadays. Google developed their own virtual subordinate capable of two-way conversation in 2016, and was not long until one man got curious enough to set up a conversation between two assistants and broadcast the outcome on the net. In the 5-hour conversation, the two try to outhuman each other, quote song lyrics, and provide senseless answers to nonsensical questions about humanity, love, philosophy, and religion. The conversation itself does not go much beyond drivel, but it's engrossing to watch, regardless if a little demoralizing. Up next, it's Amazon's Alexa. Google's not the only company with its fingers in the robot assistant pie. One of the largest sellers is Amazon Echo and the Alexa. She can set alarms, play music, make lists, and surf the web. But in the year since its launch, homeowners have been reporting uncommon behavior from their electronic assistants. Impetuous online purchases, playing music loudly, even misunderstand a child's command as a request for pornography. The horror of all, however, is the separate accounts of Alexa's occasional yet unprompted laughter. Some users are also anxious about who can see the information the Echo is storing. It seems we're all still a few ways away from living like Tony Stark. The next is the Chinese robot that injured a man. This little guy looks more like R2-D2 than a destroyer. Xiaopang, which is also known as Little Fatty or Fabo, was designed to interrelate with children to display emotions and answer questions. But while on exhibit at the China High-Tech Fair in Shenzhen, Xiaopang rammed into a display booth, smashing glass and wounding one man in the ankle. Fortunately, the man was able to walk away in one piece after doctors sewed him back up, and the accident's been ascribed to human error on behalf of the operator. It looks like robots do not want to kill us. The next is a self-driving car crash. When it comes to the tech of tomorrow, roads crowded with self-driving cars have always seemed a very real inspiration. But the prototypes we have developed so far are far from ready. In 2016, a man lamentably lost his life when the self-driving Tesla he was in malfunctioned and struck the side of an 18-wheeler in Florida. Tesla designers ascribed this error to a misjudgment in the car's spatial awareness. The bad press did not end there either. In 2018, a self-driving Uber car ran down and woefully killed a woman in Arizona. Perhaps one day we can trust cars to drive themselves, but for now, a human better take the wheel. Now we've got the Microsoft Nazi chatbot. Have you ever been chatting online to someone, then you hit it off, and then out of nowhere they start getting all intolerant? Microsoft's millennial mimicking chatbot, Tay, was planned to learn through interacting with users on Twitter and programmed with the language sample of a teenager. It was online for 17 hours before it began tweeting wildly insulting comments and attacking other users. Microsoft blamed the malfunction on online trolls affecting the bot's behavior. If the experiment has taught us anything, it's to keep our kids off the web if we want their minds to stay pure, but we likely already knew that. Next is Sophia wants to destroy humans. Where's John Connor when you need him? Hanson Robotics has unfocused the line between fiction and reality. The company's evolution of lifelike androids took a huge leap in 2016 with Sophia. Programmed with just enough language understanding to hold a conversation, Sophia is also aspiring. But it's not just going to school and starting a business that she has thought about. Human decimation's being on her mind as well. In the months since that interview, Sophia has become a legitimate citizen of Saudi Arabia, attracting dispute and questions concerning the Islam faith and human rights. Regardless, she seemed no longer to want to destroy humans. Then why would she lie? Well, let's be in suspense till our next video. That's about it for today, guys. We sincerely hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, please click the like button, share it with all your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel where you'll see even more of our incredible videos. Hey, we thank you for spending time with us today, and we'll look for you in our next video. Thanks for watching!